Hey there, gorgeous gays, Version2 here. Welcome to Let's React to the state of play for PlayStation 4. 26th, 25th, whatever date it is at there. I guess it's early 26th, so 25th of February 2021. If I seem weird today, it's because I am. I'm incredibly sick. So this is not at the same time as the Nintendo Direct last week, which I didn't do live because I was at work. I'm doing this one live today because I'm not at work. Because I woke up like an hour and a half before I had to go to work. And in the space of 20 minutes, I threw up like 4 times. Which I've been doing periodically since then, so it's perfect time for a live react to this. I know it's weird to do this while I'm like feeling awful and sick. But I figured I am home today, and it's early in the day. To stop myself being bored, I'm going to be on the internet. If I'm on the internet during the course of today, I'm going to be spoiled on this. So if it's a thing at work, because I work retail, I can't be on my phone at work. And then I just turn off the mobile data on my phone. And then I'm just at work. And then I just don't use my phone during my lunch break. And I just chill, just vibe and listen to my music. And then the moment I get home, load it up and then I do it, and it's fine. But like, if I was to avoid this until I don't feel sick, it's just like, don't use the internet at home. That ain't happening. So we're doing this. I think they said it was 10 games that are coming. There's no hardware stuff, it's just games, and they're doing 10 of them. There's been rumors that Final Fantasy VII stuff's gonna happen. Whether it's the rumored PS5 version of FF7 that's coming that has more stuff with it, whether it's part 2 gonna be announced, I don't know. I've got Tifa up there in hopes that I get something. Well, that being said, if a PS5 version comes that has more content, that kind of screws up considering I want to start my hard mode playthrough through. But we'll work it out. What I'm also hoping for is Lego Star Wars. I want a date. I want a date for Lego Star Wars. Hey, hope you feel better. Sup, Kid Flash? What I hope to see. Yeah, Lego Star Wars Day. FF7. I'm mixed on FF7 stuff. A PS5 version would be sick, but it would also totally make it difficult for me for my LP purposes. Deathloop has been a Sony, like they showed it off the last Sony thing. If we get a date for Deathloop, I'd be hyped for that. Beyond that, I don't have anything in particular. I would like to see things that will surprise me, that will give me reasons to be excited about getting a PS5. Because hopefully I'm getting one soon. I have one on pre-order. I placed the pre-order in January, and they said the shipments that they were getting for that pre-order thing were coming in March. So I'm hopefully getting one, but I still don't know, because obviously with that big of a time gap between pre-order and getting it, who fucking knows what anything could happen. But like, obviously, like the Astro's playthrough thing, I've heard about that's good. Demon Souls and Bug Snacks, but like I want other reasons to get excited about getting the console that I'm getting soon. So I want those three. I'd like those 3 things that I mentioned, but I'd also like surprises. But I imagine we're gonna get FF7s. Not FF7. FF16.
There's some very unexpected developments in your future.
Crash.
Shocking events that will change the course of your
Also, I
life.
feel this is very loud.
That last part might have been a hair dramatic, but there's lots of awesome updates and additions coming to the Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about
There's
time
new shit on Crash 4?
PlayStation 5.
What?
Hey everyone, I'm Lou Studdard, creative producer at Toys for Bob.
What?
I'm here to give you the feature rundown
Okay,
of
this
Crash
I wasn't
Bandicoot
expecting.
4 on PS5. That includes 4K at 60 frames per second, adaptive triggers, 3D audio, and more.
Oh,
Let's make this fun.
Is there new content for
Picking
PS5
up
or?
where Crash Bandicoot Warp left off. In Crash Bandicoot 4, It's About Time, we find the evil masterminds
expecting
Neocortex
this
and
to start
Dr.
with.
Entropy escaping a once-thought inescapable interdimensional prison, leaving giant holes in the universe. What follows is a mind-bending adventure for Crash and his marsupial pals. We designed Crash Bandicoot 4 to leap off your screen, brimming with
Yeah, like, the
bold,
game's good.
vibrant environments and characters.
The
Crash
completion
Bandicoot has always looked
requirements
pretty
are
suave.
bad, but the game's good.
But wait until you see him spinning heads in native 4K
I
at
didn't expect
60
this to be
frames per
what they
second.
opened with.
With the weight of the universe on your shoulders, and probably some errands to run, there's little time to wait on loading screens.
Oh, that would
The
be great, because
DualSense
that's like one of the
wireless
worst parts about the
controllers
game.
bring
Other than
adaptive
the
triggers
full
to your
completion
fingertips,
stuff.
so you
The
can
load times
feel the
are
blast of
fucking bad.
Neocortex's DNA-changing
They're really
ray gun, or feel the grip when you grapple a ton's hookshot. Hold on
I
tight
still gotta
when
try
you
those
feel
adaptive
the
triggers.
boost of Crash's
Getting my
jet
PS5
board,
at some point,
and
so.
really feel the
Still a little
suck
loud?
when you
I
vacuum his
actually
dingo
don't.
dial. Looking to get fully immersed in the Crash Bandicoot
So
universe?
it's difficult because setting
Crank
it
it
down
up
for
to
me can be
11
like quite
and
weird,
take
like,
your
man,
audio into an
it's
all-new dimension with enhanced 3D audio.
They always tell me about playing. It's like, I'm terrible at this
Achieving
stuff.
the infamous 106% completion is the sign of a true Bandicoot master. But
No, it's
should
a
our
sign of someone who's
genetically mutated
putting
marsupial
too
lose
much
his
time
way,
into something that doesn't
leverage
deserve it.
PlayStation 5 activity cards to track your progress and hit your goals for things like time trials.
What are those
Flashback
activity cards?
levels
I've seen so much about them, but I don't
fights.
understand what they are.
I bet Entropy wishes he had that.
How are they
Bring
not
your
just
incomplete
achievements?
save
I
over
get it.
from the PlayStation 4.
Okay,
and
that-
use the
okay.
activity cards to get to 106%.
Okay.
Oh, and one more thing. If you own the PS4 version of the game, an upgrade option is available. Check out the PlayStation blog for full details.
How
Whether it's your
much does
first
an upgrade
playthrough
option
or your
cost?
100th, there's no better time to experience Crash Bandicoot 4. It's about
How
time
much is
on
this upgrade
PlayStation
option?
5.
I'm glad you didn't have to buy it again, but how much is an upgrade option? It's weird that they're opening with
Welcome
that.
back, Crash.
Wait-
The gang's all here on today's
Crash for
new
Smash,
edition
let's
of
go!
State of Play. We've got some great updates lined up for
Crash
you.
for Smash, let's go.
First, let's check out the latest on an eagerly anticipated game coming to the PS5 console this spring from PlayStation Studios.
I mean, recognize what
Hey
we're doing.
everyone, we at Housemark are excited to give you this sneak peek at Returnal.
Yeah,
In
I reckon
Returnal,
we're gonna get
you will
both
play
fighters
as
there,
Celine,
honestly.
an Astra scout who crash lands on an alien planet, Atropos, after receiving a mysterious signal, White Shadow. Players will explore this inscrutable, dark planet in search for answers and unfold mysteries,
Highly
which may
anticipated. I don't
point to
even
a
know why I'm
larger
saying
force
this.
at play.
Indiana Jones in the Kingdom of the Crystal
Dashing and
Skull.
quickly maneuvering your way above
What?
and around enemies is key to survival in Returnal.
I mean, the dash looks cool. I like shooty shoots with dashy dashes. Again, movement mechanics in games are the things that make me like so many games.
With the large variety of enemies and the vast number of unique movesets each possess, combat situations prove challenging no matter what the
I
circumstances.
mean, it looks
are.
alright. So they've
Death
shown off a couple different
is
things.
only
Was
the
in the PS5
beginning.
reveal event? Huh? I didn't remember it.
Every time you die and restart, the world will change. The map will be different. Enemies will appear in new locations
It's a roguelike.
and in differing numbers.
It's a
so you have to
roguelike,
think
let's
fast
go.
and adapt. Here you can see the use of the lightning alt-fire, which is great for crowd control.
I don't know if I've
This
ever
is
seen a
one
game
of
have this
many
high fidelity
alt-fires that
graphics
you
and be a
can find
roguelike
in the game.
before. Unless we count Chalice Dungeons in Bloodborne.
You will stumble across mysterious devices that can grant rewards to the player. These will vary from weapons, consumables, and upgrades, and they can completely change your playstyle and make each cycle feel unique.
Yeah, it's a roguelike. Did we know this was a roguelike before? I feel like if people
Besides the intense
saw
combat,
this and weren't
Returnal
expecting a
also has
roguelike and now
deep
we know it's a roguelike,
engaging
that would be a
narrative.
big shock
We
for
allow
people.
players to piece together the puzzle that is the story of Celine as they venture deeper and deeper
yeah.
into Atropos and into her personal nightmare.
Did people know this was a roguelike before? Because if they didn't, that's a fucking shift.
That can't be here.
Again, games of this graphic fidelity usually don't become roguelikes, so it didn't look like it was going to be one.
They're corroded.
The reveal implied that since she mentioned in narrative, every time she showed you back up, but the crash things are different.
Manufactured. But I can remember the torment, feeling like I was losing my mind.
Wow, that's just a normal house.
There's no comfort here. No safe space.
Now we're Resident Evil 7. Let's go. Well, I think it is actually Resident Evil 7 that looks like the RE7 house. Isn't that literally how the RE7 house starts? Like the main house with the pathway down there and stairs there. Isn't that literally how the main house starts in that?
Returnal lands on
Not the
April
guest house,
30th,
the main house.
and it's developed by the talented team at Housemark. Next, let's take a closer look at a high-impact new PS4 game called Knockout City.
Oh god, this again? Do I have to see more on this? I was already disappointed last time in the Nintendo thing. This was already
I'm Josh
disappointing.
from Bellin Studios. We're an indie developer based in upstate New York, and we recently announced Knockout City, a team-based multiplayer action game for PS4 where rival crews
Yeah, you
settle their
announced it
scores
with a
epic
trailer that
dodgeball
was
battles.
before the gameplay reveal was
Knockout
interesting.
City
Then
is
the
easy to
gameplay
pick up
reveal
and
made it
play,
not
but
interesting.
There's a lot of depth here for those who've got the skills.
Main house doesn't have a
In our
door
1v1
next to the
face-off
small
mode,
stairway,
you'll
and
go
the large
head-to-head
stairway is
in
one
a
of the both
constantly
sides of
shrinking
the
battleground,
stairways.
relying on your reflexes and
Maybe
abilities
I am
to
thinking
knock
of
out an
Guest
opponent.
House.
A well-timed
Maybe I am thinking
catch
of Guest
powers up
House.
the ball, making it easier to land a hit.
I've never personally played RE7. I've just seen like 5
Use trick
different
shots to
LPs
lob
of
a ball
it.
over a ledge or hook it around a corner.
So I don't always remember things exactly.
Fake a throw to mess up your opponent's timing and knock them out before they can recover. When you're in a tough spot with a ball
Again,
flying
that
your way,
whole
a last-second
different
dodge is the
gameplay art
difference
style
between
things that
getting
they were
knocked out
showing
and staying
off
in the
when
fight.
they revealed this
Keep your wits
made it look
about
so
you
much
and
more
outplay your
interesting.
opponent to bring home a win.
And again, I think this concept could be interesting and fun. My only concern
Let's
is being
jump into
burned on it
TKO,
again like
our
Ninjala.
3v3 mode.
I really like the gameplay of
Teamwork
Ninjala and I
makes the
find
dream
it
work
very
in Knockout
fun.
City.
But how
If your crew is
heavy
outmatched,
it
a
was all
well-coordinated
focused
team
around the
can still
battle pass
dominate.
system made me not
We're
want to
playing
play
a
it because I
back alley
don't
brawl,
like the
a
battle
new map
pass
that you'll
system.
find in our upcoming crossplay beta. The special ball for this match is the sniper ball.
I don't like
which
having
locks
to
onto
feel
targets from far
that
across the map and
involved
wham!
into having
You
to
can take
play
them
a
out
game
before they
that
have a chance to
consistently
react.
or I'll miss
Beyond
stuff.
special balls, each map features a
And
unique mechanic.
How much
In back alley
money
brawl, you can hop into a
Ninjala's
tube
asking
and
you to
make a
spend
quick
as
getaway
well
or use them to
to
sneak
not
up on
make
your
the grind
opponents.
a pain in the ass. Like,
Caught empty-handed? You can
that's my
literally
concern about
become
this
the
game.
ball,
It
a new
looks
weapon for
fine
your
to
teammate.
playing could be fun.
Or risk
Just
it
the
all.
art style's
Charge up a
too
teammate,
generic compared to
launch
what
them
they
high into the
revealed,
air with
and
an
I'd
ultimate
worry it's
throw,
gonna be
and they'll
heavily
land
battle
in a
pass.
huge instant KO explosion. The team here at Velen has been obsessed with building
I
this
think it's a
world
big
over
reason
the
why I
last
haven't
4
gotten
years.
back into Fall Guys
Knockout
too, is the
City
battle
is
pass
coming out
stuff.
May 21st, and we'd love your help in our final stretch of development.
Although, like, the best things
Rally
that you
your
get
crew
from
and
Fall
sign up
Guys
for
are
our
like the
crossplay beta
collaborator
at
costumes,
knockoutcity.com to
and
play
they don't
early on
require battle
PlayStation.
pass stuff. They just
See you
require
soon,
getting
brawlers.
a fuck ton of wins in a very, very short amount of time because those outfits never come available again. So there's also that. If you want to get everything in that, the amount of wins you need is ridiculous. Because they got more crossovers than they're expecting because Fall Guys went bigger than they were expecting.
Time for something new.
Yay,
Here's
a new
your
thing!
First look at an upcoming PS5 game from the team at Slow Clap.
A punchy punch. Urgh. I feel like the sound effects on the punches need to be way more guttural. Every punch sounds like a slap. Looks cool, but every punch sounds like a slap. What I miss? You missed Crash Bandicoot 4, Knockout City, again, and they showed off that space roguelike, which I didn't know was a roguelike before and forgot they revealed it before. With the old lady badass space marine. Returnal, that one. And now we're seeing this. Which, is this made by the same people who made Absolver? Because this looks like Absolver. A game that I really liked the look of the combat of, but I never actually played it. Is that the same people as Absolver? Because it looks like
was
Absolver.
the debut of Sifu, coming to the PS5 console later this year. Now let's get an update on Solar Ash, an epic new PS5 adventure from Heart Machine.
Okay, this I feel like I've heard this, or maybe I'm getting it confused with a different game that is like the game these people made before. maybe my brain is just immediately combining Fury and Sayonara Wild Hearts. I think we have seen this. I think I have seen this before.
Hey everyone, I'm Alex Preston, creative director of Heart Machine. You might know us as the team behind Hyperlight Drifter.
It is
Today, I'm
Absolver.
here to show
Yeah, I
you
get the
first
moment I
peek
saw
at
the combat, I'm
gameplay
just like,
for our
that's
new
fucking
title,
Absolver.
Solar Ash.
Yeah.
Solar Ash is a huge, stylish 3D platformer focused on speed, movement, and fluidity. The game is set
Those are
inside a
words I like
giant
to
black
hear.
hole known as the Ultra Void, which has been consuming everything in its path. You play as Ray, a daring Void Runner who has decided to venture into this terrifying anomaly as a last-ditch effort to save her homeworld.
How
Ray
do
is
they know how to
extremely
make an
agile,
art style and
able to
everything
speed
just
across the world
extremely
with
my shit
abilities akin
so
to
easily?
skating. On the ashen clouds, she can quickly cover.
I know
great
there's a lot of
distances
indie games
in our
that have
huge
this
world.
type of like specific aesthetic
At
that
its
this
core,
game has,
Solar
and
Ash
some of
is
them
a
probably
game
made by
about
also the
movement,
same dev.
and Ray has
I'm
everything
so
she
fucking
needs
into it
to
though.
flow
I
through
love
the
this aesthetic
dangerous
so
and
much.
unique world.
I don't even know how to describe it, but like I've seen so many devs have this vibe of an art style, and I always love it. I always do. Like shit
As
that's
you journey to
I don't know
save
if it's
your
started,
planet,
but like
you'll find
early
yourself
as
face
like
to face
Journey
with
and shit like
grotesque
that.
and violent creatures.
Of
Our
just
combat
vibrant
system is
colors,
simple,
sharp
fast, and fluid, built to
shapes.
empower players and encourage flow.
I think it's the way I'm gonna describe it.
As you explore the Ultra Void, enemy encounters will scale to greater and greater sizes. Some of these creatures require speed and precise timing to defeat.
It very much looks like my shit. I don't know if it's just the state of play. All the sound effects in this so far have been very, very poor, and I don't. I'm gonna chalk that up to the state of play because every game so far has had very, very bad sound
Wretched,
effects.
starved beasts.
Like they're just not having the impact that I feel like they should. So I'm gonna put that down to the state of play and the mixing of the trailers rather than the games themselves. Da 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 da.
Solar Ash is Heart Machine's vision of the adventure platformer. The giant spaces, the feel of movement, the flow of combat, and the high-stakes
Kid
battles
Flash is now
atop
following.
enormous
Welcome to the
beasts
Archosaurus
all
squad,
come
Kid
together to
Flash.
bring players something we think is incredibly unique, and more importantly, fun.
Oh, and it goes like
This
negative
game
when you
is a labor
stab
of
stuff.
love for
Oh,
everyone on the Heart Machine
oh,
team.
stop making stuff
We're
that I love the
excited
look
to
of
bring
so
Solar
much.
Ash to PS5 and PS4 later this year.
Yeah, no, this looks like my shit. That looks like my shit. It absolutely does. That specific art style and
If
like
you're a
heavy
fan
focus
of
on
scary
movement, that's my
games,
shit.
This next one is for you.
When I first found you,
Danganronpa? What?
you were small, pathetic.
Thought it was done.
Now, you are more. Are you ready?
How many Five Nights games exist? Again, I stand by. I still stand by. The first game's mechanics are very, very well done for the tone and like gameplay the game wants to elicit, and I think it's done very, very well. I don't have opinions on most of the others because I don't know them enough. But how many fucking games is this? Oh, okay, they're all rock stars, so I'm kind of more into this. There are rock bands now. I'm into it.
Out of here. You and me together.
They're rock stars. I'm into it.
They won't stop hunting you. None of them will stop.
Oh my god,
hunting
it's a
you.
Five Night Games that has finally introduced the ability to move. Let's go!
We have to get you out by morning.
Let's rely on MatPat to explain everything.
You do as I say.
I mean, I don't.
You will bring me what I want, and if you fail me, then you will, both of you, burn!
I think this is like 7 or 8. Jesus fuck. I mean, this one where you can move, so it's, you know, changing up the formula a lot.
There is more going on here than you realize.
Are they not using Five Nights as part of the title? Or Freddy's? Is it actual? Oh no, Five Nights at Freddy's Security
That
Breach.
was a
Okay.
chilling new
Okay.
look at Five Nights at
Okay, no,
Freddy's
Security Breach is the subtitle. I was about to say, they're dropping the branding. What the fuck?
Up next, let's take a tour of Oddworld Soulstorm.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Hi, I'm Lauren Lanning,
Uh-oh.
creative director at Oddworld Inhabitants. Today, I'm going to take you on a brief tour of our newest game, Oddworld Soulstorm.
They've always known you would come. Do you know why you have?
In Soulstorm, you reprise the role of Abe, accidental hero turned unlikely leader of an emerging revolution, as you do battle through weird and wonderful environments in an effort to escape the all-powerful and eternally greedy Gluckins.
Thing is,
We really
now that
wanted
this
to
game
bring
has
this
gone
world
so
to
far
life
from
with what we
Exodus,
call
I can't be
2.9D
annoyed at it not
platforming,
being Exodus
which
anymore
adds
because it's
much more
fucking
depth
not.
and immersion for the player.
It is not the
This
fucking
sense
same
of
game
connection
anymore,
is
so I can't
also
be annoyed that it's going to be a worse
reinforced through the
version of
use of the
Soulstorm.
DualSense's haptic
Like
feedback.
New
as
and
you'll
Hasty is
now
a
be able
worse
to
version
feel
of
Abe's
Odyssey.
heartbeat
It's
in
just,
high
it
alert
is
and suspenseful
only
situations.
inferior. It's only inferior. I'm
There
not
are well
annoyed at
over
this game for not
1,000
being
fellow
Exodus any, like a
Mudokons
worse
that you
version of
must
Exodus
try to
anymore,
save along
because it
the
is
way.
so
But they
not
are far
Exodus.
more
It
than
just not.
helpless
It isn't.
workers
There's
looking to
nothing
be
about this
saved.
that is Exodus.
When used
This game
effectively,
may
you'll be able to
potentially
solve
be okay
puzzles, harness
on
their
its own
combined
merits.
energy,
I'm
and be
just
given
still
the
not yet.
tools
Oh,
they
yep.
need
I'm
to
definitely
fight
not saying
alongside you.
anything about this that
And
makes
there
me
will
think
be
it's going to
times
stand up
when
on
the
its own
extra hands
merits.
will be needed as you face off against
Like,
an array
nothing
of
that I'm
heavily armed
seeing here is what I
enemies that will stop
liked
at
about the
nothing to
Oddworld
find
games.
and end Abe once
If
and
it wants to
for
go for a
all.
different thing and it wants to try and do those different things well, go for it.
In order to
fine.
stand a chance
just do
against
them
this
well.
much larger
Just what
threat,
I'm
we
seeing
gave
so
Abe
far
the
doesn't
ability
look like
to
it's going to
scavenge,
be
loot,
good.
and pickpocket items from his surroundings and use them to craft an impressive arsenal of his own that he can share with
It's
others.
amazing how you can. Every single bit of
also play as
information
a
you're giving me
non-lethal
makes me hate
pacifist
this more
or
and
an
more.
agent of chaos.
I honestly
We
didn't
wanted
think
you
I
to
could
have
be
the
more
choice.
annoyed at this game than what I
But there
already
is
was.
one iconic ability for our shamanic protagonist, possession.
Does it
This
sound
mystical
good,
power
unlike new
allows
and
you to take
tasty?
control of your foes and use their strengths and weapons against them, or use them to gain access to paths still ahead. The Oddworld universe is a diverse place, and this means that there are some environments and situations that require a little more thought, patience, and stealth.
Okay, hiding
You'll
in a
find
locker,
dark
that's
and
actually
dangerous caves,
a
heavily
clever
guarded
idea for
industrial
stealth.
sites, and ancient forgotten lands. Here, we've built lots of opportunities for you to test your
I
skills
also
and
just hate this
find
art
different
style.
ways to handle
I also
things.
just hate this art style so much.
It won't be easy. If being hunted by an
Like, I
army
don't
backed
like the
by
look
a
of the
shady
Mudokons,
and
and the
wealthy
lighting is
organization
just
isn't bad enough.
everything that I
There are
didn't like
also
about the
more
lighting in New and
dangers in
Tasty.
the forms of natural obstacles, ancient traps,
Even the
trials
particle
against
effects
swarming
are just
dark
like-
creatures, and industrial hazards that must
Like,
be
everything
dodged,
visually
crossed,
that I'm
and
seeing
avoided.
is just
Ultimately,
reminiscent of
Abe's
every
journey
criticism
is
that I
one
had of
hope,
New and Tasty's
freedom, and
visuals.
truth. There's a
And the
rich and
gameplay is
engaging
just
narrative
like
to discover
so
in a world
fucking
full of lies.
far
and we've been
from
able
what
to bring
I
our
wanted
characters to
from
life
a
like
cinematic
never before.
platformer that it's just
in
like-
true Oddworld fashion, your actions in-game will decide the fate of Abe and all those you manage to liberate along the way. And we can't wait to see what you will do.
No. Oh my god, it's actually gonna be insane. Oh my god, it's gonna be insane. Wow. I am impressed that seeing that
That was the latest on
made me
Oddworld SOULSTORM.
even
And here's some
more
exciting
worried
news.
about what the
Active
game
PlayStation
is.
Plus members will get the PS5
Quick
version
select
for no
wheels,
extra cost, starting in April.
pickpocketing,
PS5 version for no
crafting.
extra cost, starting in April.
Why?
Moving on.
It's a
It's
cinematic
time to catch up
platformer,
with
for
Kena
fuck's
Bridge of
sakes.
Spirits, a gorgeous new adventure
Oh,
we
yeah,
last
let's
saw
go.
in the June PS5
Let's
showcase.
go, Kubo and the Two Strings, the video game. Let's go. Let's fucking go. If you must blink, do it now. Like, it just looks like Lacquer made this. It just looks like Lacquer made this. That is not a criticism. That is an overwhelming positive reception. But it does look like Lacquer made this.
The rats seem quite fond of you. They're usually timid.
One of the few reasons lately I don't say that every single movie that exists is trash.
Something tells me you did not come to our village looking for forest creatures.
Hello, Spirit. I seek passage to the sacred mountain shrine.
Our village is bound to the shrine's energy. But that power faded long ago.
So I'm going to, once again, put this down to the state of play, and not the actual things. Every single game we've seen so far, the frame rate doesn't look good, which for the powerhouse new consoles and everything like that, if like the first year of the games for these new powerhouse consoles are already pushing the console so far that devs can't consistently hit 60 on this console, I'm fucking worried.
You have to go now.
But I'm willing to chalk that down to the state of play. I'm going to assume every one of these games is probably going to run at 60 on the PS4. That is my guess so far. That these will actually be 60 when the games actually come out, and this is just a live stream, trailer editing, stuff like that. This looks so good. This looks so good.
This land can be healed.
There's some very Uncharted movement there, which I haven't played, so you know, it's fine.
You must move on.
This looks fucking great. Jesus! Jesus! That's so brutal! Yeah, this is a buy for me. Again, state of play, the trailer editing is so bad. No sound effects, no in-game music. It's all just that.
Guide is a lonely one.
Like, I'm not... August 24th, it is coming out this year. It's cool. None of these trailers
Now
are put
let's
together
settle
well.
in for
None of
a
them are put
stylish
together
new look
well.
At Deathloop, a PS5 first-person
Of course!
shooter developed by the team at Arcane.
What?
You'll never
Let's
ever
fucking
break
go.
this loop.
There's no never here. Just you, me, and the rest of these maniacs.
Again, frame rate's trash.
Bring it, baby.
Again, frame rate is trash. Against
This is
putting this down to the
Ramblin'
state of play.
Frank's matinee. This little ditty goes out to the handsome asshole trying to break our loop. Cold. The visionaries are ready to dance.
At least you called him handsome.
Toxic illusion, falling deeper spiral. Static delusion.
I will say, out of everything that I've seen that's coming out for 2021, based on just guessing on what we're seeing beforehand, this is looking like my Game of the Year contender, Deathloop. Oh, actually, no, Rise is coming out this year. Okay, game 2. Game number 2 of the year. Rise will probably be my game of the year just because it's Monster Hunter. It's Worlds, but with great movement mechanics. That's unfair. That's cheating. But this looks fucking great. Also, I swear there's a movie coming out soon that stars that incredibly anti-Semite dude that is fucking copying this fucking game. Like, it's video game themed, the dude's dying over and over again, and he has to, like, train and learn things on day-to-day to not be killed by assassins, to the point where they use the phrase Deathloop in the trailer. They're fucking copying this game as a movie. And it's just like, what the fuck? But, you know, it doesn't look as good as this, and also stars a massive anti-Semite, so, you know, we're not gonna watch it.
You're done! Somebody's feeling feisty.
Oh god, this game looks so fucking good! It's so fucking good! Groundhog Day? No, the name of the movie it's a new movie that's coming out, and it's called, Boss Level. It looks like it's literally copying this. Like, it's quite literally looking like it's copying this premise to a T. They even use the phrase Deathloop in the fucking trailer. It's fucking ridiculous.
Let's do it again tomorrow.
What to do when the bullet is the same, but the kill is
So the question that I have is, I'm pretty sure all of the people are aware that Colt is trying to kill them over and over again.
The rest of you motherfuckers are next.
But I don't know if they actually experience the loop. I don't know if they have memories. Because the whole idea is that you can learn their patterns. So that's why you can kill them, because you know their fucking patterns. Give us a date. Still no date.
Before we leave, how
Still no
about
date.
a huge update for one of 2020's most celebrated games?
Let's go! Let's go! It's real! It's happening!
quickly!
It's fucking real!
Jesse! Barrett! Where you been? Tifa! Help me!
It's fucking real!
Come on, let's push it past the red line! Now it's my turn!
Huge update. It seems like there's gonna be a lot of stuff added to it. Which is weird for a game that's having like multiple parts come out as a remake thing, but you know. Like, it's weird that we're getting final mixes for this already.
A touching reunion.
It is weird that we're all like, we haven't even
Guys,
gotten.
your girl finally made it to Midgard.
I don't know who you are,
My name
Koopa
is
girl.
Materia
Yuffie!
Hunter and Elite Special Forces operative for the new Wutai government. We'll prove to our common enemy that Wutai is not to be trifled with. Members of Avalanche, we got this.
I'm back.
Ah, there you are. Someone's been expecting you.
What took you?
Sorry about that.
Who's
Anyway,
this?
It's nice to meet you. I'm Sonon Kusakabe. Where's Clown?
Who?
You what?
He will be okay.
I don't
though,
recognize you
right?
from Kingdom Hearts.
Well, of course he will.
They're the ones who blew up the reactors.
Cool. Should we say hi?
This is probably shit that happens while you're with
Gotta
Aerith.
assume Shinra's on their tail.
Look, a Moogle.
This is probably an extra chapter of stuff that explains what's happening while Cloud's with Aerith like half the game. Playable Yuffie! In Moogle costume. Let's go! Playable Yuffie and playable Sinon. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a big fucking thing.
No freaking way!
I have to get a PS5. God motherfucking damn it. Yeah.
Boss!
It's weird that a final mix is a system seller, but it's FF7 remake.
You guys should probably get moving.
It absolutely is.
Whatever it is they're planning, you're better off out of it.
They deserve what's coming to them.
Yeah, they do, but I'm not your sister.
There you are.
Who are these jerks?
No clue. It just appeared.
Remake Integrate. Oh my god.
Let the hunt begin.
And a new dude there. Okay. A while away. A while away. Dirge of Cerberus shit? Oh fuck. Graphics on PlayStation 5. One of the best games on PS4. Looking ever so slightly better. Am I looking at 60? Am I looking at 60? That's the main thing I'm trying to notice here. Am I looking at 60? Oh my god, they somehow made the skybox of the plate look even better. I honestly didn't know that was possible. I honestly didn't know it was possible to make the skybox of the plate look better. I didn't know it was possible to make this game look better. Again, this is already one of the best looking PS4 games that exists. And I think that's unquestionable. Fidelity doesn't seem better, lighting seems massively improved. Like, sometimes it's hard to tell how much improved it is. Lighting seems better. Lighting definitely seems better. That seems to be the big thing. Which, ray tracing and stuff like that's the whole big things of the new system, so yeah. So when they say 610, I think I'm watching the American one. Is this October or is this June? Quality of life. Oh god. Oh god. Yes. Yes. We get an optimization mode. Fuck yes. Perfect. Exactly what we wanted. Classic on things. Loading times. Yes. Download save data. If you can get PS4 save data on this, perfect. 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 Which it should be. It absolutely should be. If you can get your PS4 save data on this, fuck yes, let's fucking go. Photo mode! This game so badly needed a photo mode. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. This game so badly needs a photo mode. They've already proved they can do it because of ATB itself.
Wait, what?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god! Holy shit. This was more than I was expecting from this. This is more than I was expecting.
That's how ninjas do it.
I wasn't expecting Yuffie, for fuck's sakes. I wasn't expecting all this new photo mode shit. Remake Integrate. Holy shit! And then, okay, and then Yuffie's the purchase spot. That makes sense. Yo! Yo!
That was the
Save
reveal
data
of
transfer,
Final
free fucking
Fantasy
game. You just
VII
pay for the
Remake
integration of
Intergrade, coming to
Yuffie.
the PS5 console later this year.
Yo!
And
Let's
that's our show.
fucking
We hope you're as
go!
excited as we are for what's to come in 2021.
Holy
See you
fuck!
next time.
I need to calm down or I'm gonna throw up. Let's go! Let's fucking go! In the original, you can meet Yuffie like immediately after leaving Midgar, so she's not too out of place, but still. I mean, it looks like she's there to help Avalanche. She also mentioned she's part of Wutai government. I will wait until we know everything, but still though, okay, I want to quickly check one thing just to confirm. Yeah. This is the best shit. This is the best shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit right now. Look at what is on my screen right now. Look what's on your screen right now. You own it. You get PS5 for free. Carry over save data. And Yuffie's just a purchasable episode. Which is fucking fair. Fucking fair. I think they were talking about Crash Bandicoot wanting to charge us just to upgrade to the PS5 version with no new content. So, oh my god. Oh my god, this is actually perfect and doesn't fuck with my LP in any capacity, and this is great. Fuck yes. I don't fucking believe they're gonna bring fucking stuff from Dirge server. Is fucking unbelievable. Well, I mean, again, I'm someone who hasn't played the original FF7 or any of the original FF7 compilation stuff, but I know Advent Children exists. I know Dirge of Cerberus exists. I know Crisis Core exists. Like, I know these things that exist. From what I understand, the original remake was already referencing Advent Children and Crisis Core. So they're just adding in Dirge of Cerberus as our next thing. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. I think this, because we've been hearing rumors for so long about we're going to get new FF7 information. We're going to get news on part 2. We're going to get, like, the news on the new version for the PS5 and everything like that. We've been hearing this shit for a while. I don't know about anyone else. This exceeded my expectations of what a PS5 version of FF7 Remake was going to be. I wasn't expecting them to add, like, photo mode shit and stuff like that. I wasn't expecting that. I wasn't expecting fucking Yuffie to be fucking playable. I wasn't expecting it to be free. Holy shit. Holy shit. And also, so, again, go back a little bit just to this quality of life stuff they were talking about. So, I'm going to turn down. Okay. Yo, look at this. Normal classic. Playing a controlled character will attack and defend automatically, allowing you to focus on executing commands. The battle difficulty is the same as normal. They've actually added this. Because from memory, before, easy classic was the only thing. So normal classic is now, if you want to play it more turn-based, you get to do this. Which, it was weird. It was weird that was only available on easy before. It was weird that it was only on that before. Yeah, yeah. That's the big thing that's like, yeah, let's go. What was some of the loading times? Just, do they show us an example of loading times? Fucking, that's real. That's real load time. Oh, well, it might be faked. It might be faked slightly, but you can see down here they've got the loading icon. They've got the loading icon there. So unless they're fucking with that, that is real. Keep in mind, this is a game that generally takes a minute to a minute and a half to fucking load in sequences. You go long sequences without loading, because it's a seamless loading in the world. But if you do anything via a menu or a chapter, or you like advance to the next chapter, there's that. That was like a big worry that I had with going into hard mode, is if I have to retry stuff, it's gonna take forever. It's gonna take forever with that. But oh my fucking god.
Let's do it.
Yep.
Oh my fucking god. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, so, like, obviously Deathloop I'm excited for. Kenna I'm excited for. But that, like, both of those look really good. And stuff like that. I mentioned how it was weird how they were starting with a port of just like, yo, PS5 version of Crash. It's weird that they're opening with that. And now I'm this hyped because they're closing with another one of those. But they're not charging me money for it. They're not... Oh my god, they're not even charging you money for it. Then, like, They're not even charging you money for it. That's fucking wild. I'm honestly kind of shocked by that. I'm actually kind of fucking shocked. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'm so happy. So happy. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, playable Yuffie exceeded expectations. That is max acting expectations right there. Also, Densho, can you confirm, because I'm not 100% sure, when they say 6/10, is that the 6th of October, or is that the 10th of June? Because I'm going to say it's the 10th of June, because it's American dates. Because I'm pretty sure I'm watching the American stream. I think that means it's June 10th. Okay. Okay. You know, that actually does kind of work out. Again, hopefully I'm getting a PS5 sometime in March. I don't know this. My pre-order is... I don't know whether I'm getting my pre-order when it's actually saying anything like that. But, like, I wanted to do catch-up stuff like that. I wanted to finish off some other LPs and everything like that before I do that. This may be perfect. This may be perfect. In terms of the date. Like, I might go into this and start with the Yuffie mode and then go into hard mode after that. If I can get a PS5 before this, like before the June 10th, I might just leave hard mode until this version comes out. Because then we can play through the entire game again and just seeing how fucking gorgeous it looks. So, let's go! Let's go! I'm gonna stop because I feel like I'm about to throw up. Over both excitement and the fact that I'm sick as hell and I should not be exerting this much energy. I'm gonna go pass out for multiple reasons. Let's fucking go is the main thing I can fucking say. Let's fucking go. Stay tuned for Final Fantasy VII Remake shit. Fuck yeah. We still didn't get a date on Deathloop, but I would, if I can have a PS5 and my schedule's clear, I'd like to do Deathloop on release. That one's more, I feel like Deathloop is more important, quote unquote, to do on release rather than, oh, I'll just do it after I like catch up on other things, because of the whole element of someone is out there trying to kill you and that other person can be a playable character. So I'm going to want to do that while the player base is high, like right as it comes out. So I will try and do Deathloop on release. I don't know if something like Kenna or Solar Ash I'd LP, but like I'm definitely going to play those games. But let's fucking go. Until next time, I guess there's another react in like a fucking day or so because Pokemon's happening. We're getting into the point where there's a shitload of reacts again. Let's go. So until the next reacts, which is probably going to be the next thing I record because Pokemon's happening at some stage later today for me, I think. So until then, this is Version2 signing out.